Namaskaram, 21st of June, the summer solstice, the longest day in the year. Fortunately, the world has recognized this day as the International Day of Yoga. Thanks to everyone who made this happen, not because we will do yoga once a year, it's a reminder that what we call as yoga is not a philosophy, is not an ideology, not a belief system, not a religion, nor definitely it is not about twisting and turning your body as a lot of people seem to understand. This is a reminder, as there is a science and technology for external well-being, there is a whole science and technology for inner well-being. This is not for any group of people, whatever your religion, race, caste, creed, gender, doesn't matter who you are. If you're a human being, these technologies apply. If you want to just make use of it, if you want to understand in a deeper way, the entire science is there, which is a lifetime of exploration. These technologies render you to optimal existence, to peak performance in your life, in body, mind, emotion, intelligence and energies, and above all, it'll unlock the potential of the genius that is there in every human being. Unlocking this is very important because when human beings simply concerned about little things, when their own bodies and their own minds are an impediment in their life goes away trying to fulfill small things. The true potential of life remains locked and forever human beings go about squabbling about petty things rather than realizing the full glory of human existence on this planet. We are the peak of evolution on this planet, not for nothing. There is an intent in life which we must fulfill. Life, if it does not unfold, life, if it does not find its full potential, we must understand that it's gone waste. Human life and in turn, every other life should not go waste. Human beings in search of their fulfillment have caused immense suffering to every other creature on the planet, to a point where the very life of the planet is being threatened. All this is because we have not understood the fundamental, which is the basis of yoga, is that human experience happens from within us. If we want to bring human experience to its full potential, in is the only way out. This needs to happen. This is the fundamental goal of yoga. On this International Yoga Day, particularly this one because it's 12 years since this day was declared. 12 years, as you know, is an approximate solar cycle, so we completed one cycle of these International Yoga Days. It's time to pitch it up so that nobody in this world goes without knowing that there are ways to fix themselves. There are ways and solutions for every problem that human being experiences within oneself of stress, tension, anxiety, mental ailments, for everything. There is an inward solution if we are willing to explore. On this day, every human being should come to know about this. When they will explore, it's their choice, but it's our business to make sure everybody comes to know about it, everybody should become aware that there is such a possibility and in their own time they can explore this. The word yoga fundamentally means union. When we say union, this existence is not happening in parts. We are not an independent part of this existence, we are just a small happening in the larger phenomena of creation. If we experience life this way, then we say you're in yoga. Well, today modern science is proving to you everything comes from the same source, everything is made up of atoms or particles or whatever else, but fundamentally you are not experiencing it that way. One struggle in life is all about this, that you are an individual existence. Your fight is with the rest of the existence. It's a bad fight to pick because you're bound to fail. So you need to understand, yoga means this: you are woven into this creation, very well woven, fitting perfectly well into this creation where there is no fundamental struggle within you. When this happens, there is ease, both physically, mentally, in every level there is ease. Once there is ease, now is the time to blossom, now is the time to explore the full potential of who you are. This phenomenal science is not of today. Over 15,000 years ago, Adi Yogi explored this and offered 112 ways of exploring this. For every kind of human being, there is a solution. To honor him, here we have put up his bust, which is 112 feet because he gave 112 methods. But the important thing is, he is an inspiration. Yoga must happen within us. He can't do yoga for us, we have to do this. This is what one needs to understand, that if our lives have to be wonderful, we have to make it happen within ourselves. If you cannot invest in lifelong yogic sadhana, at least 7 minutes a day, there are simple methods. With 7 minutes of investment in your daily life, you can transform yourself in many different ways. We are willing to offer whatever is needed free of cost to the world to make this happen. At least 7 minutes, commit yourself on this International Day of Yoga to create a wonderful life for yourself and for every other life on this planet. Because if you do not know how to be wonderful, how will you create a wonderful life for everyone? It's my wish and my blessing. On this day, you must commit yourself to make this happen for yourself, that you as a being, you are a human being, you as a being will become a wonderful piece of life, and in turn, everything around you shall turn wonderful. Namaskaram.